Here we are with my old friend, colleague, and Hall of Famer, Steve Flink,
On your right
on
tonight.
my
On
right,
your
on
right.
my right. Okay, my right arm, and we have the first two semifinalists, Carlos Alcaraz and Daniil Medvedev, and they are the same who played the semifinal last year. But in a way, today maybe someone was surprised that Yannick Sinner lost to Medvedev since he had beaten him 5 times in a row.
It's very true. And I think that Medvedev, that's how he's going to approach it mentally. He's going to try to remind himself of that. He did leave here last year after getting shellacked by Alcaraz in straight sets and beat Alcaraz at the U.S. Open. Nice win. But then a couple of times since, including the year-end championships and then earlier this year on the hard courts, Carlos has handled him. So it's going to be a tough assignment. I think he's going to have to play even better than he did against Sinner if he wants to topple Alcaraz. I'm talking about Medvedev, that is.
Yeah, well, I think that the Medvedev at the end, and I must say it, even if, as you know, I am Italian, that he deserved to
Oh,
win.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he has deserved to win because, first of all, he should have won the first set,
Yeah,
and he lost it, even if he had the set point,
yeah. On
and
his own serve.
on his own serve,
Yeah,
and he missed two easy
yeah.
forehands, unforced.
Right.
True that he was always charging, he was pushing the ball, he was taking more risks than Sinner. Sinner said when he came into the press conference that he didn't sleep well and he wasn't physically 100%. But he said also, I don't want to find excuses.
Right.
So Sinner lost in 5 sets, and he has lost quite a few matches when he went to the fifth set. While, for instance, Alcaraz, I think he won 12 matches out of 13 when he went to the fifth.
Right.
So
Right.
that makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. I felt a little sorry for Sinner. He never did seem at his best. And you're right. Fortunate to win the first, lost the second, almost stole the third set when Medvedev was up a break serving for it, and then down 2 set points in his next service game
Yeah,
before winning the tiebreak. And then Medvedev collapsed in the fourth.
yeah,
So you
6-2.
thought maybe 6-2, and you thought maybe Sinner can salvage this, but it wasn't to be. And Medvedev got the break for 3-1, survived a long game on his serve, 6 game points, finally held for 4-1 in the fifth, and closed it out pretty easily from there. I agree with you. He was the better player today,
Yeah,
without any doubt about it.
yeah. Sinner was regretting a little bit when he was 1-all in the fifth, and Medvedev made two double faults. So he
Right,
said, when your opponent makes two double faults, you should take
but he
advantage, and he
still
was unable.
didn't even get to break point because the
Yeah,
first serves were too much for Sinner today. He wasn't really at his best on the return the entire match, and
yeah,
so you're right. Medvedev was the superior player and finds
yeah.
himself playing Alcaraz in the semis for the second year in a row here.
Yeah, and then Alcaraz beat in the same time on court one Tommy Paul, and he was 1 set behind, but he was
Yeah,
able to win quite convincingly second, third, and fourth.
yeah. He only lost 7 games those last 3 sets. After
Yeah,
that was a tough fight for 2 sets, but once he got back to 1 set, all Alcaraz was just on another level from
yeah,
Paul,
yeah.
and so it wasn't a shocker.
Then Medvedev was asked what Alcaraz as special, and Medvedev said, "You may repeat."
Yes, everything.
Everything, because he says he's capable to make winning shots from all
Yeah,
positions,
yeah.
while other players, maybe when they play cross court, you expect them to play again cross court, and they may not change.
But I do also remember, Ubaldo, that last year before Medvedev played Alcaraz, he made the comment that he was going to have to serve really well. He didn't do that last year. He said it again tonight about this upcoming match, and the serve's going to have to be excellent against Alcaraz.
Yeah. Today was almost a funeral for the Italian tennis after the first match, because Sinner lost number one in the world. But then Jasmine Paolini surprised the American Emma Navarro in 57 minutes. I mean, 6-2, 6-1. She played unbelievable.
I mean, Navaro beats Osaka, and Navaro beats
Golf.
Coco Gauff. She beats them both comfortably in straight sets, and then
Yeah.
gets destroyed today. Could you explain that to me?
No, I don't know. I don't know, because nobody expected. Paolini had never won a match on grass in Wimbledon, and then now she's in the semifinal,
Yeah.
and she has to play Donna Vekic, and I think she's the favorite.
She would be the favorite going in. I mean, it's not. It's a pretty close contest, but she's got a serious chance to win that match.
Yeah, she won twice out of 3 already, and now she's a different player.
Yeah.
From
So much confidence from Roland Garros, despite losing to Iga so soundly in the final. That didn't take away from all she did to get there.
Yeah, yeah, and Vekic won against San quite convincing after the first set, as you say. No?
Yeah.
So
Right.
So okay. Anyway, so that's all for today. Thanks a lot to Steve Flink, my old friend, colleague, and Hall of Famer.
Thanks, Ubaldo. Enjoyed it.